In the heart of ancient India, where legends are etched into the very soil, lived a monarch whose name would echo through the ages. King Vikramaditya, a ruler not just of land, but of destiny itself. His reign was a golden age of wisdom and peace. But beneath the surface of this prosperous kingdom, a shadow was gathering, a dark ambition that would soon cross the king's path. Every day for 10 long years, an ascetic named Shantashil came to the court. Each time he offered the king a simple fruit, a humble gift, or so it seemed to all who watched. But the king soon discovered the truth. Hidden within each fruit was a jewel of immense value, a mountain of rubies, a fortune built on a mystery. What did this holy man truly want? The king sought out the ascetic, who revealed his true request. Come to the cremation grounds on the darkest night of the moon. Help me with a ritual, and the world will be yours. The night arrived, as black as ink. King Vikram entered the forbidden forest, a place where even the bravest feared to tread. The air was thick with the scent of ancient earth and forgotten spirits. At the heart of the forest lay the cremation grounds. There, amidst the smoldering ashes, the king found the ascetic waiting. "Bring me the corpse hanging from the moringa tree," the man whispered. The king climbed the gnarled tree, his muscles straining. But as he touched the body, a chilling laughter echoed through the woods. The corpse was not a man, but a Vedalam, a powerful, ancient spirit. "I will come with you, king," the Vedalam hissed. "But on one condition. I will tell you a story. If you speak, I shall return to my tree. If you remain silent, I am yours." And so began a contest of wills that would span the night. A series of riddles and tales designed to test the king's wisdom, his patience, and his very soul. The Vedalam began. Long ago, in the halls of Kailash, Lord Shiva whispered a secret to goddess Parvati, a secret of creation meant for divine ears alone. But a mortal priest named Devadevan was hiding nearby. He heard the forbidden words, and the knowledge burned within him like a cold fire. He could not keep it to himself. He told his wife, and she, in turn, whispered it to the wind. Soon, the secret of the gods was common gossip. The divine order was shaken by a mortal's tongue. Shiva's wrath was swift and terrible. He cursed Devadevan to live as a Vedalam, a ghoul trapped between worlds, until a righteous king could free him. "That Vedalam is me," the spirit whispered. "And you, Vikramaditya, are the one prophesied to end my torment. But beware, the ascetic you serve is not who he seems. The ascetic is a sorcerer who seeks ultimate power. He has sacrificed 999 kings already. You, Vikram, are to be his 1,000th and final sacrifice. He will ask you to prostrate before the altar," the Vedalam warned, "and as you bow, he will strike, unless you act with the cunning of a serpent and the heart of a lion." The night was ending. The first light of dawn began to touch the horizon. The king arrived at the temple, the Vedalam silent upon his back. The final test had arrived. "Welcome, O king," the ascetic crowed. "You have done what no other could. Now, bow before the goddess and receive your reward. Let your glory be eternal." But Vikram remembered the Vedalam's words. "O holy man," he said, "I am but a humble warrior. I know not the proper way to bow in such a sacred place. Show me, so that I may not offend the goddess." The sorcerer, blinded by his own ego, knelt, and in that moment, Vikram's blade struck true. The cycle of blood was broken by a single decisive act of justice. The temple shook. The dark magic dissolved. From the light emerged Goddess Kali herself, her presence filling the chamber with a power that humbled the very air. "You have shown great courage and greater wisdom," the goddess spoke. "Ask for any boon, and it shall be yours. Power, wealth, immortality, all are within your reach." But Vikram sought no power for himself. "Mother," he said, "bring back the 999 kings who were unjustly slain. Restore their lives and their kingdoms. That is the only boon I seek." The goddess smiled. "So be it." One by one, the fallen kings were restored. 1,000 lives saved by the selflessness of one man who valued justice over glory. And for the Vetala, the curse was finally lifted. He was no longer a ghoul of the forest, but a spirit free to return to the divine realm, his debt of gossip paid in full. "Farewell, King Vikramaditya," the spirit whispered. "Your name will be a beacon for all who lead, for true power is not found in what one takes, but in what one gives back." Vikram returned to his kingdom, but he was no longer just a king. He was a legend, a man who outsmarted a sorcerer, befriended a ghost, and taught the world the true meaning of leadership. And so the stories of Vikram and the Vedalam continue to be told, a testament to the fact that wisdom and selflessness are the only powers that truly endure.